We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the dead. Rot in the solace in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals in hope of harvest woman innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed. For in the shadow hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own hidden demons, and brings to life your deepest fear. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality in the search for life after life? Have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have. Maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers that are hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye and listen to their stories. We are they. We are incarnate paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Hope you guys had a great day and welcome to, well, Hump Day. We're halfway through the week. Been an interesting day for me. Got the call back from the manager on the Jeep, and I told the guy, listen, you guys are jerking me off here. I don't appreciate it. Told him my 2 cents worth and said, listen, you guys upsold me and you know it. The differential just needed to be, the gears needed to be repaired, replaced, not the whole differential. Well, yeah, it's like, but why didn't you give me that option? Well, we don't like going that route. That's not your decision, that's your customer's decision. So he's like, okay, it'll take us 2 to 3 days. We have to send it out. It's like, okay, make it happen. Just make it fucking happen. So instead of costing me $3,800, it's going to cost me about $1,500. So I'm good with that. That's my good news for the day. Last night we had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 6 EVPs last night. Can you hear me? Yeah. Help me break out. That was a 3-part EVP. Some were lucky, or you're lucky. We couldn't figure it out. Who's around now? Nobody was in there. And the EVP probably just that took the top spot of all EVPs was from Floyd Burton Loveless, which let's get over to analyzing screen, which would be, where's Floyd? Do I even have a picture of him in here? Yeah, right here. That's Floyd Burton Loveless, right there. Basically, you didn't have any final words when they led you into the other room. If you had a chance, what would your last words be now? The EVP we got was, find my grandma and tell her that I'm sorry. I still have chills from it. It's, you talk about throwing an investigator for a loop, a personal connection like that, knowing, if you've read the book, his grandmother fought vigorously for him to try to get it converted to life in prison because he was so young. And his dying wish, his last wish was send roses to my grandma, which the warden did. But when they let him into the other room, do you have any final words? No. So when it hits like that, and you get to hear a prisoner's final words 80 years later, 77 years later, it makes what you're doing as an investigator very, very emotional. So for the next time up there, we're gonna try and tell him, listen, your grandma passed away. There's no way to relay the message, but because he was a part of the prison softball team, even being on death row, he was, part of the prison softball team. So I'm gonna take a softball up next time for him, and see if we can kind of entice some more reaction from him. See if we can get some more answers, and see if we can maybe get something on camera. We're gonna do our best on this next investigation, because it's getting more and more personal. As the further we get into these EVPs, it's getting more personal. We're sitting at we're 235 EVPs with where are we at? 47, so another 30 minutes plus another hour and 20. We got about 2 hours of video left to go and 2 more recorders. Where are we going to end up for night 1? That remains to be seen. So guys, hope you guys got someplace comfortable to sit, something cool to drink, got your headphones on, and yeah, let's get some EVPs tonight.
There's no reason to be in fear anymore. There are people here who do care, who would have fought for you even more. Do you have any words for your grandmother? I know she fought for you too.
Okay, let's go back a minute because I want to see something. We're at 4751, right in here is where we got that EVP. Okay, so it's a little bit clearer tonight. So we're gonna what we're gonna do is save this again. And this is just so I could send a cleaner version to Susan. So as you guys heard, tell my grandmother I'm sorry.
There's no reason to be in fear anymore. There are people here who do care, who would have fought for you even more. Do you have any words for
Hold on. Why did that Why did that do that? I don't know. Hold on, guys. 4751. We're gonna have to get back to this. Give me a second. Something just screwed up on here. So okay. Okay. We're going to have to redo this because something decided to screw up. So, bear with me here. Something didn't save the way it should have, and now we got to reset everything. Not my idea of a good time. So, effects, special, vocal enhancer, yes. Okay. Now we're going to have to go back and do this one more time. And David, I see you snuck in. How you doing this evening? Okay. Couldn't sneak a knock hello. Yeah, I was watching when your name popped up. Still probably would have caught me off guard. Okay. Bear with me a second. There.
There's no reason to be in fear anymore. There are people here who do care, who would offer you even more. Do you have any words for your grandmother?
I'm no longer a this isn't what I think it is. We're getting some weird shit already. Where are we going to be at on here? I don't know. Hmm. I don't know if I can count that one. Huh. Okay, let's try something different. We got to try to clean this up. This sounds like something. I'm just not positive. Capture noise point. Are we going to be getting into a lot of Burton Loveless EVPs? Don't get me wrong, this would be cool as shit. That's one of the spirits I'm very fascinated with. Anything's possible right now. we're gonna debunk this.
Do you have any words for your grandmother? I know she fought for you too.
Nope.
We will be back to speak to you later. I promise. Ahora Sala, all Mayor Scout. David Blackwell, I know you're here with us. I spoke with you before, and so did the people from Chelsea with Desolation Fear. They got your name inside that chamber. Please come forward and speak to me too. No, do not say no to me. No, do not say no to me.
Did we get a no? I'm wondering, did we get the no? No, we didn't.
No, do not say no to me. I'm not here to talk only. Charles, you're speaking to everybody in general this evening. So please don't say no and don't be rude. Leslie Lafarga, Eugene Gannett, James Williams, William Gregory. James Williams, are you here, sir? William Gregory, Owen Kyle Butler, Gregorio Arellano, Domingo
It sounds like I didn't do it. That's exactly what it's saying. Very, very tough one to catch there. So let's put in another. There we go. Ah, too faint. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to debunk that one.
No. We're not going to be rude.
Terrible thing about the mics on these
Voice is
GoPros,
twice in my
they
ears,
suck.
so I can't hear you speak right now. You do not say no. You are not to be rude. I don't know what time you said Lexi or Carol Cole. Which one of you said that? All right, we'll be back.
And I see Dead snuck in. It sounds like that's cool. That is strange. What are we doing here?
All right, we'll be back.
All right, well, we will be back. That's cool. Like it's like nonchalant, like I don't give a shit. That's cool. That's good. I like that.
All right, we'll be back. All right, we'll be back. All right.
So at least we're getting some evidence tonight. Let me get this saved. And another one. 24.99. We are one EVP away from 2,500. So, are we going to get a good EVP? Or is it going to be a shitty one? It's anybody's guess at this point. I hope it's a good EVP. I hope it's a good one. But the fact we have all this silence, my hopes aren't too high. I know that's not you, Deads. That can't be you. Why is that saying like attack me? Attack me. Yeah, it's not Deads. And Deads didn't whisper but like one or two times all night. So yeah, we got another. All right, so EVP number 2500 is attack me. Yeah, I wanted a good EVP. 2 words, but it's good. Attack me. Come on. And that is EVP 237 for the investigation.
We've got pilot devices in that area, so I'm sure we got them.
Definitely good night to start on. That one from that last EVP last night still is bothering me. That was freaking great. And I think we're just down the hall in the law library. So that is going to echo down the hall. Why's my back itching? Okay, the good news is we have officially beat night 1 for the second investigation of the prison. We had 234 on night one average, and we're at 237. So we're up on year one and year two for night one. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit 800 EVPs, if not more. We hit 800 EVPs. Oh my God, guys. Deads, I think we're going to. Still with one more hour and 20 minute section, or hour and about 10-minute section of video, plus the remaining 20 minutes of this one. So yeah, we're probably going to get 260, 270 out of night one total. But remember, we lost 3 recorders on night one due to malfunction. So we're gonna beat. So if technically speaking, we have as much equipment set up as we did during the second as I did during the second investigation, and we've already beat it. And that just shows the spirits. The more they get to know you, the more they're going to communicate. And I've already made the decision. I don't know if you heard it. On the next investigation, we're going to go get a softball and take it into execution for Burton. See if we can get him to throw a softball at us.
I'm so happy. So few people in this one. Actually, a chance to
No. Mechanical.
actually a chance to try to investigate and communicate is great. Last time most people last night left last time. Last thing I did was walk by this door. I looked at it and started to die. See you guys next year. So,
And I think originally when we went through just the video when the other team came in, I think there was a couple EVPs hidden in there. Let me get over to the file. Let me scroll down and check because I've been updating. Dead boy, help me and let. No, we didn't. So I've got to. Do this real quick while I'm thinking about it. All right. So we got. Yeah, we only had 3 on part 1. And on part 2, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 so far. About to hit section 3. So 11 EVPs off. 1 recorder is great. We're off 1 GoPro. Pulling audio, like I said, off the GoPro. That's why I'm slowly buying media mods for the 2 8s that I have. Just need to get 1 more GoPro, 1 more media mod, and 1 more mic, or 2 more mics. And that's starting over. Okay, we're done with, we're actually done with section 2. Section files, no, I don't want to save it. Let's get over here to where you at. There you are. And that's 3. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get the vocal enhancer in here real quick. Okay, the hour and 14 minutes. Hour 14, not bad. So then we just got to gauge whenever they come in, because we know it's going to get loud. We know we might be skipping through the equipment. Because that was just, I don't know if I can deal with those spirit boxes again, or that piano box or music box, whatever you want to call it. So we got to deal with it starting there. Okay. So we'll gauge that as we go. Let's go. Now while we're doing that, let me read a couple of things here. All right. Now, I think if there's silence on this, we can go ahead and jump through it and jump into a new recorder tomorrow night. Jump into my H3VR, which is, like I said, like 2 hours, I think. Well, let's get official number on this here because I don't want to quote you wrong. H3VR, night 146, 40, 2.5 hours. Night 2 has 112 and has 3 hours. And night 3 has 204. Night 3, we left my H3VR in the courthouse. Now, night 3, I didn't carry a recorder with me. Only thing I carried with me on night 3 is the GoPro. I don't know what to anticipate on that. Now, night 2 GoPro for Deads that we had in Death Row. I'm anticipating a lot of EVPs out of that one. I'm willing to guess we'll get 20 out of Death Row. What we'll do, we'll get a number, and we'll get a number after night 1. Then we'll make guesses for night 2, and see how close we can get for EVPs. Or just a total in general. Play it by ear. Freaking airplanes. We may as well just get this over with. blow that video up again so you guys can see it right along with me. Because I know that's what you guys want. You guys want to see this in its entirety again. If I didn't this die while they were still in there? Yeah, it did. It ended up dying about 3/4 of the way through their investigation. Are they on the other side of the wall? I don't remember. Because they don't really come into the picture until right in there. 57 minutes maybe. Now, Dez, if I remember, I don't think we got any evidence out of this, or did we? Do we want to go through this all over again with all their loud instruments, because we're probably not going to hear any EVPs. I'm going to leave this up to you guys. Yes or no? And it begins.
Yeah. We are changing the position. of traffic. Traffic.
If you're with us, give us a sign.
And so it begins. It's kind of the hard part when you know there's pretty much no EVPs because we went through this video, but now that we can break down the audio to it, your hopes are kind of diminished, but you can bump the audio. So I'm hoping we can get at least one. That's tires on the highway. All right, too mechanical. What am I doing? This is going to be tough. Looking at the power signatures and their speech pattern, because of the speech, because they're deaf, it's going to make it tough to analyze true EVPs because it might fall under the same power signature. Oh God. Okay, now this one's just flat out weird. That's not one of them. I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, let's get some more vocal enhancer in here. Then we're going to try to denoise this. It might work, it might not. Let's try. We're well might not be an EVP. Okay, why are you being funky with me? Okay. Jesus. This might make it worse. If it makes it worse, we're just going to skip it and go on. Because it probably wasn't an EVP to begin with. Okay. Heaven. Might be heaven. 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 And here's where it freezes for a minute while it loads the stretch and pitch, because videos do not like stretch and pitch. So we got to bear with it for a second while it does its dirty. There we go. What I kind of wish Ears was in here tonight. Could be careful. It could be careful. I'm still not 100% sold on this. I think it is careful. I do. The more I listen to it. Very tough one. That is a very tough one. All right. And that's another one. 2501 EVP 238. Still not 100% sold on that one. I wanted at least one EVP out of this section, and we got it. So if we don't get any more, I'm okay with it. I am seriously okay. As many EVPs as we've gotten already, we can afford to lose, a couple here and there. It's not going to shut the show down. I don't think that's EVP. I think that's actually tires on the highway, because it's got that vibration sound to it. So again, bulking up. God, that's 5 debunks tonight. Not good. Good, but not good. Yeah, it sounds like tires. It's right on the edge of the highway between between the road and the rumble strips, just that thin separation. And that's right where they're, I think, right where they start going over the bridge. So you get that rubber whining, on the road sound. Downside about the prison being right by the highway, we've had tons of these. Now, is it possible that some of the EVPs we got were in fact rubber on the road? It's possible, and I can almost guarantee it. But so many of them have sounded physically like EVPs. We just got to get better at debunking that. Guys, keep having to turn off the camera to wipe my eyes. My eyes are like just all itchy today. Allergies have been playing hell with me. So it's interesting to say the least. Because all this audio is blown out, I don't think we're going to go through it. I found the air turned very dry here the past few days. Dry air sucks. Try Vegas when it's like 120 with 20-mile-an-hour winds. It's like an air furnace on your eyes. Visine becomes a very, very good friend. Yeah, so they're going to start becoming very, very loud in here. We're going to finish out the show here in about 4 or 5 minutes. I don't think we're going to analyze more than that because they get way too loud. You guys can see the audio is completely blown out, and they're using music boxes and just moving along. So tomorrow night we are going to jump into the next recorder, holding into a cold snap with 30 to 45 below zero with wind chill. Oh my God, better you than me. I'll take zero in snow as long as there's no wind. Next recorder is my H3 VR, and that's about 2.5 hours of audio. Then we jump into your Portacapture. So after this, we're done with the GoPros. We're done with the GoPros for night one. So this is the one where I want everybody in here to analyze. We're going to need everybody. The H3 VR and the Portacapture, we need the ears and butts in the seats. This is where we're going to get probably the best EVPs. Carrying the recorder throughout the prison, we're gonna have fun. So this is what we're gonna have, this kind of noise. And I don't think you guys want to sit and listen to an hour of this. Especially when it comes to that. So tonight we've had 3 EVPs. Me saying we will be back. Responsive, that's cool. Attack me. And careful. So 3 EVPs, we've done far worse in more time. So we've done good tonight, guys. So tomorrow night, we start H3VR. That will be probably Thursday and Friday. And Monday we start to the Porta Capture. That should be 3 shows. So we have 6 more, at least 6 more shows for night 1. So if we have 6 more shows, that will put us at that'll put us at 77. That will put us at 77 shows for night 1. And after the roaming recorders, we go to night 2, which we will probably start Monday night. Which is going to be insanity. And we're not going to jump into much video for a while. I'm going to hold off the video until we get through about, 7 or 8 recorders. We're going to get at least halfway before we jump into any video. For one, I don't want to spoil it. I know we might do One Piece, which night 2 we did go up to the cemetery. So I might show the video from the cemetery. Yeah, building 12 over your shoulder. I'm hoping I caught it. And for those, I'll throw a little teaser out there for you guys. When we came out of Neil Pitney's cell, and I panned the GoPro this way, I hope I caught it enough, because with my naked eye, I saw a white mist go over Dead's right shoulder. A solid white mist. So I'm hoping the GoPro got that. I'm hoping it wasn't a reflection or a glare coming off one of the cell walls. I'm hoping we got this, because if it was an apparition. Beyond that, guys, we had 2 or 3 times more activity than we did on night 1. I mean, the spirits came out in force on night 2. On night 3, they just came out with the gloves off. Night 3, I'm telling you guys, we're probably going to get 300 EVPs easy. Easy on night 3. It just, you guys are going to have to see it to understand it. And as it goes on, I might bring up Discord, do a video thing with Deads, and we can talk about it. Let you guys do a little Q&A for you guys, and we can talk about night 2, or might do it on night 3. But this year we are going to do a podcast from the prison. If not, we're going to do it from the hotel. We're going to do something for you guys this year. We didn't get to this last year because of time. We just got caught up in the investigation. We got caught up in basically everything. So this year is going to be a lot better. We're going to have some more gear. Definitely 2 more GoPros, maybe a couple more recorders. I'm thinking I'm bringing the old recorders out of retirement for part 4. If not, the Zoom H1Ns are on sale for $79.99 right now. Because the new H1Ns came out, so they're probably going to be 80 from here on out, which is good. We're going to play it by ear, guys. But anyways, we're done with GoPro video for night one. Tomorrow night, starting roaming recorders, my H3 VR. So I should be on probably 6:30ish again, like always. And yeah, we're going to try to get some more audio tomorrow night. I thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Deds, David, everybody else, if you're just lurking, thank you so much for being here. And those again, those watching over on YouTube later, please come into Twitch and just become a part of this community. That way you can join in the analyzing, help out live, and help this community grow. Because that's our goal, is to help this community grow and teach people what analyzing the paranormal is all about and what they don't see on TV. Get the real experience here at Incarnate Paranormal. You guys have a great night. God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks again.